Before coming out to this game, I mean, you looked like you were so ready, happy, popping around. Just like, what was the energy and the feeling like for you to be back?
It was great. Be back with the teammates. Those my guys, so just being around it makes me happy. Feeling the energy from the arena. Starting lineups was super cool. So it was cool being out there tonight.
What'd you miss the most?
Seeing the ball go through the hoop. Passing the ball to 4-5, Ev and J.A. for sure. I didn't get a lob today, but that's coming soon.
What is kind of like the rhythm process like of getting back?
Yeah, I was definitely dog-tired out there. It's been like 6-7 months, so trying to get that back, trying to get my win back. And then after that, I just let the chips fall where they fall.
You said you're passing to Ev, obviously. The first couple weeks of the season, they've been asking him to do a lot, like perimeter, interior. Just how do you think he's had the job he's done with that balance to this point, and how do you think you can help him even get further beyond that?
I think it's good for us. I like his aggressiveness. He's shooting the three a lot more, which we really need that to happen.
Happy birthday, Alberto.
What? Him taking the one-on-one. I really like that when he gets into his moves and get down to the post and go into his face, his jump hooks. I really like that. I just like how aggressive he is, period. So it's super cool just seeing him just active. And then I can just help him in like pick and roll situations. That's it for real.
Darius, how would you describe what the past 6 months have been like for you?
Hard. It's been tough. It's been annoying. Not being with the team, not being with the guys is hard, but happy to be back on the floor now.
You said at Media Day that you had a specific date in mind and you didn't want to reveal it at that time. What was that date?
I played today, so it's over with.
Was there something significant about this one?
No, just wanted to play tonight.
To make your debut of the season in Rocket Arena, just in front of the fans, like how good did that feel to be out there in front of that crowd?
It was fun. Like I said, just hearing the announcements, it was super cool to hear the pop in the arena. It was dope. Thank you, my heart. But the fans, it's cool. The fans, hitting that first three. I mean, the first one I missed, that was super. It was loud, even though I missed it. But when the first three fell, that felt good. But it's just happy to be back on the floor.
Darius, Coach used the word like clunky to describe the offense, especially kind of early on this season. But it seemed like tonight, ball was moving really well. Just how much did you, Sam, Jared, all kind of coming back at once just really help that side of the floor pick things up a little bit and play really their most efficient night?
I just think it's just more bodies on the floor. I think we was playing really good basketball before we even came back. But, we're starting to add more guys now. So we can play a little bit harder. We can get in the paint, drive a little bit more, get out in transition a little bit more because we got extra bodies. So I think that's the clunkiness that he was talking about. But, the ball was really moving tonight. It's popping a little bit, so good to get that back on.
While you were waiting for your season debut to come and watching this team for the first 7 games, what did you learn about this group?
We can really score the basketball. And we're really active on the defensive side of the ball. We weren't that good tonight, but we got a lot of steps that we can really take on the other side of the ball, and I think that's going to take us a long way.
You mentioned the last 6 months being tough. What was the toughest aspect for you?
Not playing basketball.
Darius, you were pretty fired up after taking that charge at the end of the game. Was that just like feel good to kind of take one of those in your debut back? What was kind of going through your head with that play?
Yeah. I'll go with that.
Physically, you feeling good though? Like defensively, looked like you were sliding pretty well, keeping up with the guys, taking hits and stuff like that. All good?
Yeah, I feel pretty good out there. Like I said, just a little bit winded. First game back, I knew that was going to happen, but just got to get in some shape now.
Darius, there have been some questions about Jared Allen's toughness, especially after playoff series. You got to see him tonight play with a fractured finger. What would you say about his toughness level and be able to play that kind of way?
He is our Iron Man on this team. He's played 82 games last year. I think the year before that too. No? Okay, last year. Close. Okay, close. But yeah, Jay is tough. So we let the media do what they do. We go out here and play 48 minutes of basketball and try to put our best foot forward.
Donovan scored 46 points today. A lot of it came from his outside shot being on. What did you see from him?
Aggressiveness, the spider that we know, MVP that we know, first team All-NBA that we know, that he should be every year. So it was good to see him, and that we really need that to go forward. And he's starting to realize that, but he also wants us to do our thing as well. So it's a give and take type of thing with Don, but we really need Don to go be Don.
How important is balance with this offense? I know that the guys were talking about the paint touches and the perimeter on the outside, just kind of finding that middle ground between making sure you're not taking too many from the outside, but also getting into the paint.
Yeah, that's my job. I'm going to try to get in the paint as much as I can for a lot of spray outs, get Jalen some open threes, get his confidence going, give Evan some confidence, try to get Jay in a couple lobs, a couple dunks a game, and me and Don, we do our thing.
You mentioned Jalen. This was his 4th straight game with double-digit scoring. What have you seen from him to start this year as he looks to kind of develop in his 2nd year in the league?
A lot of confidence. He put in a lot of work this summer, and it's really starting to show. So we love that for 20. I love that for JT. That's my dog. So seeing him put in the work and it's actually coming out on the floor in the regular season. So it's really good. We need him to keep going and even get better and better each game.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.